Hi, I'm Ron Kine. This week we had the inauguration for President Obama's second term. No nation does it better than the United States when it comes to the transfer or the continuation of power in this country. It's a day for us to reflect on where we've been and where we go as a nation and figure out ways of how we can start coming together in a bipartisan way to have honest conversations with one another to address the challenges still facing this nation. I know in my personal conversations with the President, he still feels there's a lot of unfinished work that he wants to accomplish. He knows that our number one priority needs to remain on the economy and doing everything we can, working together to make sure we have strong economic growth with good paying jobs being created back home. That could be the best thing that we do to get our fiscal house in order as well. One of the reasons we've had large budget deficits is because of the high unemployment rate. Fewer people working means less revenue collected, which means greater deficits. And so one of the best solutions is to focus on steps that we can take to make sure that we've got a strong, competitive, and innovative economic environment to help create the jobs that we need right now. But one of the first issues that came up for consideration is an extension of the debt ceiling so that we would not default for the first time in our nation's history and lose the full faith and credit of our nation. That is a cloud of economic uncertainty that we can ill afford. Unfortunately, what we voted for today, and I supported, isn't a solution, and it's not an answer. It merely postpones the debt ceiling for another few months, buying us time in order to continue talking to one another to see if we can reach a long-term deficit reduction agreement that will finally put us on a sustainable path to get our fiscal house in order. I think that is going to be important and imperative so we don't leave a legacy of debt for our children and grandchildren. Of course, I'm always going to be interested to hear your thoughts and your ideas on how we can address the budget challenges that we face, how we can get this economy working for all Americans again, and what we need to do to invest in to ensure that the United States remains the most innovative, competitive, and creative nation in the world. I know we can do that. And now at the start of a new term, a second 4 years of the Obama administration, maybe it's an opportunity for us to hit the reset button and begin anew in establishing a good working relationship that's worthy of the American people. That's my goal. That's what I'm going to try to accomplish, and I look forward to working with you in the days to come.